What's going on, everyone? How are you today? Hope you guys are having a better day than I am. It's just one of those days, guys. One of those days where when it rains, it's raining shit. You know, that's what happens. David Chen, Surge, Gotex, Winter Peach, Exterminator, Iconic Ian, Stupid Fred, Antonio, Nate, TGA, what's up? Tits and Great Ass Gaming. That name always brings a smile. What's up? Thank you guys so much for joining today. I really appreciate it. Let me fix my camera. My camera's like, it's a little overexposed. I think like the contrast is just too much. That's not helping. Maybe it's the brightness. It might have been the brightness. Woo! Sorry. Like messing around with stuff. Maybe it was the saturation. You know what? It's the saturation. That's what's doing it. Okay. I felt like I was in a cartoon. That's why. That's why I needed to fix my. Maybe the white balance too. Yeah, I think the white balance was doing it too. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now my camera doesn't feel like I'm in a cartoon or whatever. What's my persona? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Cert. Probably Cert. I'll bring you the sunshine because no storm lasts forever. I'm just having a rough day. Like I gotta get a new car to replace my van, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating because I just got the van. I just got it fixed. My dad gave me the van. It needed an alternator. Turns out it needed way more than that. And so I fixed the alternator, and I saw the problems that it had, or that and I was like, oh, okay. Well, this is gonna cause me a headache down the road, right? And here we go. It hasn't. I haven't even been driving it for, I think, about a month. Honestly, I think I've been driving it for about a month. And, yeah. I had to, I turned down work today, which I'm glad that I did, because where I work, it's like 40 miles away. And, if I had gone to work, then I would have been stuck 40 miles away, and nobody would have been able to pick up my kids, like, from school. It's just been one of those days, and I'm glad that I turned down the work this morning when I got the text for it. But fun times, guys, fun times. Let me put this back up. There we go. Stream boss. And since somebody became a member yesterday, like late night, it went through. So let me go ahead and redo that. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? It's from Yablue. Yablue became a member last night, but it's not showing up here. There it is. Oh no, it was. Oh no. It was theirs who it was last night. Let me replay that one.
Welcome to the family.
There you go. Okay, because he deserves to be stream boss since he became a member. All right, let me get my chat back up. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see who else is here. So we got Rex Coon. What's going on, Rex Coon? Dafael, Slayer, Lost Gamer, Philip D. What's up? Hope things get worked out. So here's the thing, and like I know my wife's gonna be upset. Like she already knows the situation, but what she's gonna be upset about is because we want to buy a house this year, right? We want to buy a house, and so I'm not playing any music. Wow, I'm so out of it that I didn't even realize I'm not playing any music. All right. So, anyways, so we wanted to buy a house this year. We're gonna use our income tax money as a down payment. You know, and set aside money and add to the down payment. That's what our plan was. So that way, you know, we have the down payment and then we have enough money for closing costs on the house or whatever. I sold my other car, my RX-7. I sold that. It's like 2 weeks ago now or something like that. So I sold my RX-7 2 weeks ago. And so we wanted to buy a house, but now I'm going to end up having to use the money that we were going to use for a down payment on the house. I'm going to end up having to use it to buy a car. Because I don't want to buy a car that's just going to break down on me again in like a year or less. So now, you know, I'm going to buy a car that's going to cost me anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000. So that way, I don't have a whole bunch of problems. Ah, God, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Being an adult sucks. Big time. Big time. I low-key thought you were returning to Dokkan. No, that's like suicide for my channel to do that. Are you crazy? God, no. No. Oof, congratulations. Congratulations on what? On wanting to buy a house, but now that's going to be massively delayed. Maybe for another year. It's such a pain. Such a pain. Edson, how you doing, Edson? Are the new units overall good? Yeah, I like, what is it? Dakira? Whatever you want to call her. I like her because she's the first legit tank that we have. You know, that's what I like about her. Because we have tanks, but they're not legit tanks. Where like they don't provoke, and then the tanks that do provoke, they're not very tanky. You know, like we have the, what is it? We have the Broccoli and the Pirate Alice, and they both provoke, but they're not very tanky. Like they can be, but they're not. They don't do much. You know. Now we have a legit tank who provokes and has tank stats, and has good damage. So that's why, like, I actually like these units that dropped. I did, or I do. I think they're I honestly think they're good units. The Fanasio. I don't need the Fanasio. Like that's the thing about her. Like she's good, especially for like being a light damage dealer. She's very good. She has AoE and stuff like that. But I don't need her. You know, like she goes great with Ronnie, don't get me wrong, because then you have like a lot of damage over time. So they go good together. But unless we get like a dark fight that's dropping really soon. But even so, like I have Ronnie and I have Stacy Asana, so I don't need Fanasio. I only have Tisei and the free-to-play Lifa as far as like fire units go. So I could use the Dakira or Dakira, however you want to call her. But I don't know. The Kira seems good, but not that good for an all-in mode for my Diamond Cubes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the discounted. I really do. Like, I'm not. Since I gotta buy a car, I'm not spending money in the game. I can't. And then those of you who did donate, you know, the other day, like that's still pending in my PayPal. Like it hasn't cleared. So I'm not touching that. I'm not spending any money in my PayPal account unless that clears. And even then, just in case, like I don't want it to get like what do you call it? Chargebacks, right? Like I don't want to get chargebacks. I'm just gonna let it sit there. Has anyone else wanted to listen to the first SAO intro crossing voice? I listen to it every now and then. It's a good intro. It's a good intro. Most of the SAO intros are good, to be honest with you. Like I don't think there's one that I don't like. What's up, Kudo? How you doing? I'm gonna do the discounted, but I'd rather spend any extra diamonds on the fire units in the Valentine's banner. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like I've been debating on that too because like I want those. I want those units. At least the Tisei, and I kind of wish they go back to what they were doing in the beginning, where it's like 1 unit per banner. God, I wish they went back to that because that was so much better. In my opinion, because then if like separate the banners, right? Just 1 unit on each banner. You want to release 2 units, fine, release 2 banners for them, but separate them because then it's like, okay, if we want this 1 unit, we'll go all in on that 1 unit instead of going on 2 banners, or instead of going on 1 banner for 2 units and maybe just getting like the same unit twice. Like I'd rather they go back. You know how like what they did with Tortellini and Eldry, they were on separate banners. You had Edis and Stacia Asana, they were on separate banners. So I want them to go back to that. You know, people complained, oh, it's too many banners. But if you think about it, it's 1 banner per character. You could just focus on that banner, and you go on that banner until you get the character, and then you don't have to worry about maybe pulling the same character over and over again. You know, like right now you got the Rani and Tisei banner. Well, I want the Tisei, and I don't want the Rani so much. But if I get the Rani and then I just keep pulling the Rani over and over and over, and then I'm like, well, damn it, man, stop doing that. I understand why she is a 4-star character if at anime she isn't special or important, and she died trying to protect Fanasio, so it doesn't make sense. Because she's cool, I guess? I don't know. They do it to use to spend more money for the character you want. No, I understand that, but if you separate it, trust me, you'll make more money that way. Trust me when I tell you, you'll make more money that way. Because then if you drop 2 hype units and they're on separate banners, guess what? We're spending more doing it that way. You know, that's how I see it anyways. Not expecting much from a banner. I have only ever once gotten a banner character, the second Edis, and she's not that great. Yeah, the second Edis she's not fast like the first Edis. The first Edis has so much versatility. Like, I criticized her for being a jack of all trades, but she has aged very well in this game. And I mean, it's not like the game's been out for like a long time, right? So we're at 100 days, or we will be at 100 days, so that's a little over 3 months. Taking that in consideration, with power creep and stuff, which we haven't really seen much of power creep in this game. And I hope that we don't see a lot of power creep for a good while. With that being said, like the Edis has aged very well. There's some characters that haven't aged as well. Maybe because there hasn't been that much of a use for them. Like, for example, Stacia Asana. She's a great unit, but she hasn't aged well because there hasn't really been that many fights where you're going to use her. Hell, even Rani. Like Rani versus Leafa. Leafa has more versatility than Rani does. And in my opinion anyways. So Rani, like I have Rani and I don't use her. There hasn't really been an instance or a circumstance where I'm using Rani that I can't use Leafa in. I'd rather get more incarnates than more breaks because I have Edis for breaks. You know, Edis just does what Rani does. Tortellini is fantastic. She's a better Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? So I would rather use Tortellini over Yu-Gi-Oh any day. She hits harder than he does. She can heal just like he does, but she's a break, he's a charge. You know, I use them together, like I'm using them right now, but if I have to choose between which one I'm going to use the Tortellini, and I'm going to get my charges from somewhere else. You know, Eldry hasn't aged well. He doesn't do nearly enough damage. He's slow. You know, he hasn't in versus like all the other characters. Eldry's he's really not that good. Alice is aged fantastic because she does a tremendous amount of damage. Her AoE is great. That's pretty much what, and her break. I mean, that's pretty much what you use her for, is her AoE damage and her break. So, I mean, you look at characters like that and you can kind of see where certain characters will be more useful down the road than others. Like, that's why I want the Valentine's Tisei. She's actually going to be very useful in the long run because of the heal. It's things like that that make them very useful. You know, that Tisei in conjunction with the free-to-play Lifa is fantastic. It's fantastic. The Rani is just whatever, you know, she's okay. She's alright. Yeah, OG Edis is stupid useful and spent almost 3,000 diamonds across both times she was up and never got her. Ow, man. I hope that you get her in the free dailies. I hope that you do. But I've gotten Ronnie 6 times now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Exotic Cloud, what's up, Exotic Cloud? How you doing? Pika Demel, how you doing? I didn't say hi, so I'm saying hi now. Does it take long to get 10 tickets for the free-to-play characters because it's 400 for one and it takes long to get another 400? It can. It just depends on how much you want to grind. It can, though. I'll try to get Finasio just to make the couple together. Alright. Warrior, what's going on, Warrior? The new War of the Underworld trailer got me hyped for Kirito's return. I haven't watched it yet because I didn't finish watching the first half of War of the Underworld. I'm like on episode 9. I'm almost done. Or whatever. Is episode 8 or 9? I forget. I'm almost done. I just haven't had the drive for it. You know? Yeah. Just haven't had the drive for it. Doing good to good on my oral presentation. Oh, nice. Congrats on that. Hold on. I gotta check on my kids. They're too quiet. Hold on. Give me a second. If you have kids, you understand. When kids are quiet, you need to check on them. Okay, I'm back. My daughter's just playing Breath of the Wild right now. And then my other daughter's just watching her play it. Why won't I play SAOIF? Because the game is dead, bro. Like, when they haven't put out a new floor in 5 months. Okay, when they haven't put out a new floor in 5 months. That's a dead game, my friend. I'm sorry. I have no other way to put that or sugarcoat it. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, right? That's what you call a dead game. I'm sorry. That's the truth of the matter, though. It sucks. 5 months without a proper update in a game, and all they do is push the banners. That's all they do is just push the banners. Like, this game has actual updates. Like, stop! I thought I clicked to take off auto. Jesus. Well, that just wasted some turns now, didn't it? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to be a bearer of bad news on that. Like, if you're a long-term player of SAOIF like I was, you kind of, if you don't see it on the writing on the wall, then you're blind. Like, for real. Remember the crazy crap that happened when the first raid boss came into SAOF and the top guilds cheated? Almost everyone in the hardcore guild I played quit because of it. Yeah, but all those people got banned. They got banned quick. If the tickets are like they were with Fireleaf and Broccoli, then we should see more to exchange for limit break crystals. So I guess if you want to maximum break them in the future, you could use regular crystals. Don't do that. Never use regular crystals on a free-to-play unit. Never do that. That just... Yeah, no, never do that. That's not good. That's not good. Because you're wasting your crystals. So don't do that. Been a while since I've joined a live stream. What's up? Isaac, what's up, man? Question, should we skip this new banner? At least do the discounted. Right? At least do the discount. Like, again, they're good. The Kira or Dakira, whatever you want to call her. To me, she's the better unit. But that's just because she fits what a tank is supposed to be. So that's really the only reason why she's a better unit. If it wasn't for that, then it'd kind of just be whatever. But yeah, it's because she fits what a tank is supposed to be. She's an AoE tank, and she has tank stats, and she can deal damage. That's what an ideal tank is. Also, by level 84, I couldn't handle the grind anymore. It was worse than an actual job to level. Yeah, it was pretty bad, or it is pretty bad. Because I mean, all you do is just grind for levels, and that's it. There's no. Oh, Yuki's dead. That's alright. I was gonna replace her with Asuna anyways. There's no sense of. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no sense of, or no reason to like play together in the game. It's an MMO that's not an MMO. Like it's an MMO, but it's really just a gacha. It's a gacha game wrapped in an MMO skin, and that's the problem with it. I've always said that. I said that for a long time ago, and people actually gave me hate. Because like I was stating facts, like I could see the writing on the wall that the game was dying, but people didn't want to listen. You want to listen? Feels weird this being my first stream on SAO since I stopped playing. Hello though. Hey, what's up? Give me a second. My wife is calling me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Let me scroll up here. Hold on. Basically, if it's getting a new collaboration event with Persona 5, which is coming to the game in 3 days from now. Or basically IF. Yeah, but that collab in Persona 5 for IF is not going to be anything good, to be honest with you. Like, the better collab is going to be Memory Defrag. Because they're going to have actual characters. Where SAOIF is not. It's going to be gacha stuff. Watch. I'm calling it right now. They might give like one free-to-play skill, and then there's going to be a gacha banner for the skills. And then there's going to be avatar stuff. Like, I can see it. That's just typically what that game does. Nothing much has been going on. Just completed a test for college, and I felt good about it. But that's really it. That's good. Good to hear. Like, anytime you take a test and you feel good about it, then that's... Usually that means you did well. You know? SAOIF would have been a good MMO if it wasn't gacha. Yeah, if they would have kept the microtransactions to just like cosmetic stuff, then that would have been good. But that's not what they did. And that's why I you know, give them shit for it, because that's not what they did. I liked IF at the start, but new skills started the power creep really badly, adding elements that were essentially 2 new fights, pretty much forcing you to try and spend money to keep up. Yeah. Isn't it better to stream on Twitch? I saw a lot of YouTubers complain about live at YouTube. I like live streaming on YouTube. I prefer it over Twitch. Like, I like the aesthetics on Twitch much better. If that makes sense. That's the reason why I like it, is because of the aesthetics. Like, the way that Twitch looks, it just turns me off. Plus, Twitch is not a good platform for discovery, where YouTube is. You know, like if somebody's looking for Rising Steel content or Resident Evil, or like whatever live stream I'm doing, like people will find my channel from those live streams. Especially if I go back and I adjust the tags and stuff. Then people, you know, people are more inclined to help the channel to grow. Versus like on Twitch is not a discovery platform. You know, they don't promote. I mean, they do a little bit. Like, they'll promote the smaller live streamers very, very, very seldomly, though. You know, like, most of the time, the live streamers that you see on Twitch, they're the bigger ones. Like, they're already big, so they promote the big live streamers. I have literally all the dark characters that was released in the game, but not enough limit break crystals to get past 80 and 85. Oh, I gotcha. So you haven't pulled any dupes. Peter, I go bad day, huh? It's been bad for me too. Almost surely fail my math exam. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm with you. I'm having a bad day too. Got a 67 on my HDFS exam. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like it sucks. I play Arknights a lot, and it's kind of better than IF, honestly. Even though both games have gacha stuff, but Arknights doesn't feel like forcing to do it. No, because Arknights you can complete everything with the free-to-play units. That's what makes it, you know, okay. And to be fair, like IF, you can basically finish all the content with free-to-play skills too. But the difference is, like, Arknights, you actually have strategy. Same thing with this game. That's why I like this game, is because you have strategy. You know, SAOIF, there's no strategy. It's just hack and slash dodge, hack and slash dodge, hack and slash dodge, hack and slash dodge. That's all it is. It's really all it is. You know, you see the attack patterns of the boss. You see when they're going to do certain attacks. You get out of their AoE range. You know, that's really what it is. And that's why I'm just like I'm done with it. I guess there's nothing that they can do at this point that'll bring me back. Like the that event that they brought back where you fight a whole bunch of enemies, that was fun for like 2 days, but it just became the same grind that everything else was. So it was like, dude, forget it. I'm not doing this. Fight this one. Fight him fast. Jump in there. Yes, I got in there. Hadayuki, what's going on, Hadayuki? I have the opposite problem. Fire crystal and non-elemental crystal is useless for me. Nothing enough 4-star characters or character. Oh, I gotcha. I can see that. I have so many non-elemental crystals. I have no characters to use them on. I have 500 non-elemental crystals, and I think I can buy another 100 from the store still. Yes, I know the boss has been defeated, but give me the points anyways. Come on, come on. No, don't you give me that. I get that error quite a bit. I don't know if you guys get that error or not, but I get that error quite a bit. It's actually a little annoying. SAOF is a MMO though. I mean, most MMO is hack and slash and repeat. How can I put this? There's no classes in SAOF. If you like SAOF, yes, it is an MMO, but it is the barest of bare MMOs that is out there. In my opinion, it's the best gameplay wise. It's the best mobile MMO, but as an MMO in general, it is the barest of bare when it comes to different types of things. Like you take, for example, Final Fantasy 14. You take EverQuest. You take World of Warcraft. They all have different classes. You have different races, different classes to choose from. In Sword Art Online, like the anime has different classes. You know, you have your tank classes, you have your DPS, you have your healers, you have different things. You don't have that in SAOIF. It's just whatever skill that you can get. You know, if you pull an axe skill, well, it looks like I'm using axes. I guess I'm going to build tank because I'm using axes. If you wanted rapiers and then instead you're getting daggers, well, then I guess I'm using daggers because that's just what the game is, forcing me to get because I don't have any rapier skills to use. If you want to do a sword build and you pull bows, well, I guess I'm using bows. That's the problem with that game as an MMO. It's not a true MMO. A true MMO gives you classes, gives you skill trees, different things like that this doesn't do. You know, if it did that, if it gave skill trees and relegated the microtransactions to being avatar stuff or cosmetic only, then that would be fantastic. Then you know what? Then that would have been a much, much better game because then you have actual classes. Yeah, the higher levels are stupidly hard and challenging, which I love it, and also the base management stuff. I like that as well, but I have to exploit the fact that base is a beta feature, which I still to be continued. Fox Moonlight. Well, I just noticed I only have 10,600 medals for SAO War. I know what I'm going to do for the next 2 days. I've been doing this for a while. 270-ish non-elemental here, and I don't want to waste them on broccoli. Oh, no, God, no, don't do it. 270 without ever playing a non-elemental character. Same. I use a lot of non-elemental crystals at 3-star characters. Better than do nothing with it. I've been considering that, honestly, like using the 3-star non-elemental characters and limit breaking them, because you can limit break them to level 90. Some of them are actually really good. Like that 3-star Asuna is actually pretty decent. Am I going for the 150k? I am going for the 150k. Juice, what's up? How are we meant to get all these medals? It's crazy high. I know. The medals are easier to get than the points. The points is really the problem. The medals, I've almost finished everything in the store that I need to get. Like there's a lot of things that you can skip in the store. You don't need to get everything in the stores, right? You just get the most important things, like the character tickets or the crystals to limit break characters. Like get those things that are more important. You don't need like the books and all the other nonsense that they put in there. You really don't. The points is the hardest thing to get because that's what takes the longest. It's pretty easy if you play 5 hours a day. I bet they would put more days at SAO War because most people don't have 150k yet. No, I don't think they're going to. Think of this like a beta test. This is the first time we have this, and they're looking to see how people react to it. You know, is it something that's feasible? They made adjustments in in the middle of this where they added more. They gave everybody more medals because it is a grind. But think of it like a beta test. So the next War of the Underworld might not be as grindy as this. I have a video releasing. I just recorded that video earlier today and finished uploading. But I have that video. It should be. It's gonna be releasing tomorrow, where I'm discussing War of the Underworld and stuff like that. And I encourage you guys to watch that video and leave comments. Leave comments on my videos, guys. That is the best way to talk to each other and to just get your opinions across, even if it's just at least on my video, whatever. I mean, that's we got to work together as a community type of deal, Yeah, the exploration event missions give raid war points too, so I can see them extending it a little longer. I don't see them doing that. I don't see them doing it. And I really hope they don't do it. I don't want them to extend it. Where it's at, like right now, ending in like 3 days or 2 days or whatever, I think that's fine. Just let it end. Just let it end. The issue I have with the 3 stars is that they're missing the additional traits that 4 stars have that give extra attack, MP, etc. Yeah, I know. They're missing some of the extra attack. They're missing the self-healing. Yeah, no, I know. That's the problem with the 3 stars. But they're 3 stars, That's a reason, Use them all on OG Asuna. Sadly, I don't have a 4-star rapier. I have Asuna's weapon, right? But I don't have OG 4-star Asuna. I really need to find a way to get her. I hope that one day they give us like a ticket where we can pick what 4-star we want, and then at that point, that's when I get 4-star Asuna. Maybe for like a 1-year anniversary, right? So for celebration, they give everybody a guaranteed 4-star ticket that they get to choose who they want to redeem for that. I think that would be fantastic. That'd be awesome for this game, like free-to-play friendly and all that stuff. Does anyone know what the 150k title is? It gives you bonus to all your dark characters. That's what it does. The war event should have been long time frame since it requires other people to help. I mean, it does have a long time frame though. Like this time frame is actually really, really long. So, yeah. It was here for like what, 3 weeks? Something like that. I hope that they, once this event is over, I hope that they don't give us another one for like a month. So that way they can make whatever adjustments they need to make, like maybe they do a survey and get people's opinions on War of the Underworld. I think that's the best way to do it. Or like I said, contact them on Twitter, contact them on Facebook, leave them a message. Hey, War of the Underworld is a little too grindy for us. Maybe you cut down the amount of points and that you require and stuff like that. Like there's ways that they can make adjustments. Need to upgrade the base. It's on hate, which I mean there's no time for upgrading my base at the moment until base feature is complete. I'm going to exploit that and finish upgrading my base. See, the thing for me with Arc Knights is it has way too many different things in it. Like it's trying to be too many games. And the base thing, the Fallout Shelter stuff, I don't like. I just, that takes me out of the game. I kind of wish it didn't have that mechanic. And I feel like the characters should just go from hating you to liking you just from using them, instead of that whole nonsense that they did. It's just I don't like the base mechanic, and the fact that the game is super grindy. Like I can tell just from playing Arc Knights for like 3 hours that the game is ridiculously grindy, and I won't have time for that. So that's why I don't play it. I never said it was a bad game. I said that I just can't play it. Silver, what's up, Silver? How you doing? Yeah, the title increases dark characters' critical and damage. Yeah, there you go. And also the game had its first event. Yeah, I know. I watch FG's videos. I watch his videos. I'm about to get the 150k. Nice. To get all the Diamond Cubes titles. Hold on, where is it? Titles, etc. Yeah, increase star characters, critical and damage on all events, or no, it's on all events. It's anything, which is why it's a really good thing. I hope the Asuna and the Edis end up being added to the base 10. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, character selection ticket would be nice, wouldn't it? I thought you meant 150k damage in Incarnate. No. My 62k, I gotta wait until the right time to release the bosses because there isn't many active during the day. For bosses in War of the... There's a lot of people active right now. Vera, right now. Especially like with me streaming. I don't know if maybe it's because a lot of you guys wait till I stream and then all of a sudden there's like an influx of bosses that show up. But that's usually what happens. Like every live stream that I do, there's a massive influx of bosses. So right now, there seems to be a lot of people playing because I have a ton of bosses to fight. Do you need 4-star? Do you need 4 exchange swords in exchange? Yes, but use the exchange swords. Don't exchange actual 4 Gasha swords for 1. That doesn't make sense. Don't do that. The most damage I've done in a single hit is 223k. How the hell did you do 223k? I've only hit over 100k with my max limit broken Dark Asuna. How the hell did you do that? There are new XP bottles and friend points that give 31k XP. Oh, nice. Yeah, my problem with War is that during the day, all my friends are only doing it at night. That's why I'm doing it now, too. There you go. See? Arknights is very grindy. Like, I'm only on chapter 3 of story where I need to use level 30 characters, but they still feel super weak. Even right now with all my 5 and 6 stars being level 50. Not your server. What are you in EU? Even if you're in EU, okay, EU server empty around this time. Yeah, I mean we have quite a few people who are in EU, you know, on the channel and Discord and stuff like that. So maybe just if you're not on my Discord, maybe join my Discord and ask people if they're in EU server. That way you guys can add each other. Did you or chat have a bug where you tried to buy the 10 times 10 broccoli evolution stones in War of the Underworld shop, but it only lets you get 5? No, I haven't had that. The only bugs that I have is like it kicks me out of the server. That's the only bug I have. See, like, I constantly get a whole bunch of bosses to fight. I need to... Wait. Gift box. Open all. Did that give me enough? Only put me 530? You lie. You lie. No way. No way. Oh, God. All I have is 530. Oh god, it's so bad. Okay. I did it with a massive combo on the level 300 boss, and I lowered his defense, boosted my attack, and used my maximum break key. So, oh nice. Warrior, I'll catch you later, dude. Have yourself a good rest of your day. The EU server's empty at this time. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. Let's see, because it just F me over and I could only get 50. If you have 50, that means you got 10 of them, though. Goddess Stacy is back. Yeah, I know she is. Finished my lunch. Got 40 minutes left before I got to go back to work. Okay. Leafa's OP. What's up? Been a long time. Hasn't been that long. Nah, it hasn't been that long. After this, I'm going to do my daily singles because I haven't done my daily singles yet. I got to do it. So I should make my day. Add me as a friend and let's be happy. How follower? I don't have any more friend or followers to, or I don't have any more room to add followers. Like I ran out of space already. So can't add you. Sorry. Alright, let me go do my dailies. Cause I haven't done those. Not yet today. I did it when it came out. Maybe I'll get lucky and get OG Asuna. Or you know, I'll just get 2 and 3 stars like normal. Select all. Do you plan on getting the 2 new nights when they release a full party of nights? I'm not spending money on it. Nope. Doc JB, what's up, man? But yeah, I'm not spending money on it. I'm just gonna do the discount, and that's pretty much it. I want to help you right now, but no, hold on. I want to do my dailies. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna run through it because we're probably not gonna get anything. Unless I see like a blue or purple bar. It's not gonna be anything. Yeah, see, just brown bars. Yep, that's a shaft. It's fine. It's free stuff. That's the way I see it. It's free. Doesn't matter. Hey, I got her. Next 2-star. Oh, look, another brown bar. Oh, those are a little bit bigger. Still a shaft, though. Because they're not going to pop or anything. Yeah, see, I didn't think so. Woo! 2-star. Yay! Okay. Last 2-star. Maybe we get a 3-star. It'll throw us a curveball, give us a 3-star. Oh, nope. 2-star. Nope, that was a lie. It's a 2-star. Yep, 2-star because they're not exploding or anything. Yay! Oh, it did throw us a curveball and gave us a 3-star. Never mind. It's like you thought you were getting a 2-star. Joke's on you. Here's a 3-star. Alright. Same as you grinding more WP before the event ends. Alright. Grinding war points, grinding everything. At least I finished all the missions. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Load, please. Send. Hold on, I saw it. There it is. Eugene is one of the powerful 3 stars. I maxed him. He's pretty good. Yeah, I know. It's just I'm not wasting it on him. That's all. That's all. I'm just not gonna waste it. Cause I feel like if I did use the limit break stuff on him, I would regret it big time. You know, because I feel like that's the moment. Once I waste the limit break materials, that's the moment that I pull another 4-star fire character. Leafa's OP. I already said hi to you. But, okay, I guess if you're desperate for hellos, hello again. Underworld ends this Sunday. Still 60k points for me. I'm the same, man. I'm like 65k, something like that. I'm around the same. I'm only at 40k points. At this point, I'm just trying to get enough medals for the almighty crystals. I only did it because I don't have anything to do with fire crystals. That's fair. That's fair. You know, it's funny, like when I run these bosses, because they don't break them. Like unless I manually do it, they won't break it. So when I run this boss, if I run it, I can do like 500,000 to 600,000 damage to the boss. But when the auto does it, it's like 60 to 80k. It's bad. Oh, they did 100 that time. Okay. Misty, you better not throw up in here. Go drink some water. Go drink some water. It's hard to reach it, but dude, just do not auto Underworld. You will earn more points. Yeah, but see, I don't have time, man. I don't have time for that. To sit here and manual everything. No, man. I'm not. It takes a long time. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna auto it all because there's a ton of them. I just auto, out, and that's it. In and out. Cause see, if I manual it, it takes me so much longer. That's the problem, because the longer it takes, then other bosses get defeated, and then I miss out on those too. Right here, look, I'll show you. Right, so if we're gonna do this, let's assault to lower his stuff. All right, so here we're gonna pass. I mean, I should. Whatever. Just waste a turn. Okay, so you stay. Enhance Yuki. Alright, fellas. I feel sleepy. Good night. Alright, Salga, I'll catch you later, dude. Okay, so with you, let's do... Did I heal with her? I don't remember what I did with her. I want to say I healed with her. Is the viewer just the game? Oh, the game audio is louder. My bad. I forgot to turn it back down. My bad. Yeah, usually I don't have the game audio on, or if I do, it's really low. No, you stay. That's what I was doing with you. I can do around 4 to 600k at the fire one, 350 at the light one, and all the way up to 380. I don't really care about how perfect I do it. I just do it manual because I get way more points. Yeah. I just, to me, it's just a pain. Hey, that's how I see it. It's just a pain. Alright, I gotta swap somebody out for Kirito. You get swapped out for Kirito. Or Leafy gets swapped out. Leafy gets swapped out for Kirito. Go all dark on him. And then... let's do that. We're gonna incarnate with Edis. I'd like to incarnate with Asuna, but she's like all the way back there. I'm off to, it's like 3 a.m. my time. Alright, Philip, I will catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Eating dinner at vacation day, watching Goshen, and using auto battle in my game is like perfect. Okay. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, so we're gonna pop off a heal with you. We're gonna break with you. Break with you. And assault. It's okay. Getting hired into casino. Well, nice. Guess who didn't do the Disneyland interview because his phone still refused to download apps? Oh. I'm sorry, but at least, like you said, you're getting, you know, you're going to be working in a casino. That's cool. At least I think so, right? I mean, is it good money? You know, if it's good money, then you're good. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna heal with you, because all dark characters, so we're gonna heal with you. And we're gonna get rid of Kirito. We're gonna get rid of Kirito for Lifa. Maybe I should have done it a little bit different. It's okay, it's whatever. Oh, this Asuna is dead. Alright, get you out of here. Get Lifa in there so you can enhance Miss Yuki. Somehow I managed to get really bad unit setup for these bosses elements. No elemental characters besides Broccoli and Friala. So even if I manual, I don't do much anyways. Gotcha. No Disney is 16:20 and Casino is only 13. But oh well, it's like 10 minutes away from where I'm at. Oh well, I mean I guess that helps, right? Rest in peace, Yuki. Damn, I kind of needed Yuki. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? We're gonna go with T-Sade because I want to freaking get that charge off. Ugh, no. Hold on. Do this. Get that charge. David, I'm here. Weren't you here earlier? Did you leave? I'm confused. Winter Peach, you just had a small update. Oh, did they push an update through? Probably for like glitches or something. It's usually what they do. Like if there's a glitch or something, they'll push an update through. You can do it. Look how long this is taking me to do though. Like to me that's not worth it. If I can just like plow out enemies on auto, that's much more worth in my opinion. No, you know what? This is done. Alejandro, what's up? What's wrong, man? Anything I can do? You can buy me a car. That's what you can do. Oh, look. I forgot that I had this on my desk. My wife made me this in high school. Here, let me switch my camera really quick. I mean, maybe you can see it, but let me switch my camera anyways. So my wife made me this in high school. This is how long I've gone by the name Goshen. Since high school. So you're talking 17 years. Actually, I've been going by Goshen longer than 17 years. I've been going by Goshen since AOL days. So like instant messenger. So like probably like, I want to say like 99 or 2000, something like that. Swap you out. If you use Leaf as charge, yell on someone, then use their charge on the proper element in Ordinal, you get instant 100% incarnate. That lets me beat people who are like 10k power above me. Yeah, I know. No, was there on the last Rising Steel stream? Oh, was it? Okay. Or was it? Were you? Was it? Was it? Oh, rest in peace, Edis. Nah, stay. He's gonna kill people anyways. Oh, he's gonna charge. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill people. I mean, he's gonna kill people right there. Yeah, just assault. Somebody have to. Yeah, van's broken. Van's broken. I can't fix it. It's out of my abilities to fix. So, van's done. I've only been driving it for like a month. So, my wife and I are going to have to buy another car. It's a pain. It's a pain. Good luck with the 150K. I'm going to sleep. All right, David, I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you again real soon. See, I only did like 300K there. That was bad. Last time I manualed it, I did like 700K, something like that. You're talking about Ordinal Battle, I do it in 3 moves every time. Yeah, Ordinal Battle, I just auto it. I just say screw it, I just auto it. I'm not going to sit there and just whatever. Like, I'll go and I'll fight the weakest one and I'll just auto it. I'll put my magic users, though. Like, Tisei, Ronnie, Eldri, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'll put my magic users to do it, but I'll auto it. Yay for more. Actually, let's get this one. This one's almost dead. Sorry to hear that. Engine problems, I guess. Not exactly. The bracket that holds the alternator broke. And the other 2 spots where... Or the other 2 spots that holds the alternator, the bolts were broken prior. And that's in the engine itself, in the block. So I have no way of bolting on an alternator to the car. And I'm not even gonna... it doesn't make sense for me to pay for somebody to take the bolts out that are stuck. And it doesn't make sense for me to replace the bracket, because to replace the bracket I have to take off the water pump, I have to take off the power steering, I have to take off the tensioners, all of that, because it's all one big plate. So in order to take off that big plate, I gotta take off everything, and just the labor alone is just insane, and I don't have room to do it. Because it's too much work. And again, the cost to pay somebody to take out the bolts that are stuck, in order for them to do that, they probably have to take out the engine, because there's not enough room to get a tool in there to take those bolts out. Because I have the tool to take it out, but I don't have room to get in there with the tool to remove those bolts. So I don't have a way to do it. So I'm not, like, it's not worth it. Plus the van needs 4 new tires anyways. So like the tires alone is $400 to $500. And I'm glad that I didn't buy tires yet, because if I did, I would have been really pissed off. I mean, I'm upset right now, but I would have been really pissed off. There's a new vehicle. I'm not buying a brand new vehicle. No. That's a lot of money. Can't do that either. Can't do that either. That's too much money. How does this even work? What? The Mother's Rosario arc made me cry every time because the only character I care about in SA was dead. It makes me cry because it's a sad arc. That's why it makes me cry. Trace, what's going on, Trace? How you doing? Didn't know I could do it till a week ago. Now I try it every match. Try what? Oh, you're not talking to me. You're talking about, okay, gotcha. I need SAO Bridge to continue. I never watched it. People keep telling me all the time I should watch it, but I've never watched it. Hey, honey. They added an update button so you don't have to exit and re-enter raid. Did they really? I didn't see that. So they had a you had to update the app earlier, which was weird because like you couldn't I had to go to the actual story. Like it didn't prompt me like always. Like normally it would be like, oh, you need to update the app, and then it takes me to the Google Play Store. It didn't do that this time. It just had to update, but I had to manually go to the Google Play Store. It was very weird. Like I don't know why that happened like that, but it did. Pretty good. How you doing? But I'm alright. I'm alright. And then I kind of cared about Yu-Gi-Oh, but then he's gone to, damn it. See, Yu-Gi-Oh didn't get me upset. New update is always, the update button is always grayed out for me. Where is this update button? Hold on, I want to see it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Let me see if I can find this update button, this mystical update button. System crawl, no. Okay, where's this update? Turn title screen. I don't see an update button. Where the hell do you guys get an update button from? I don't have an update button. Oh, there it is. That. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant like actual update. I thought you guys meant like, oh, there's a button to update the game, not update like refresh. That's what I thought you meant. Like update. That button's like update, refresh, update, I guess. Yeah. I saw it. I didn't see it because it was grayed out. Like for you guys, it was grayed out. I thought, like I said, I thought it was like legit update kind of deal. Yu-Gi-Oh didn't get me upset either, but Yuki hit the heart. Yeah, the Yuki one was upsetting. Just because like it was a very realistic kind of problem, you know. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, I didn't feel connected with him enough to care. Like for me, it's like, oh, he's dead. Well, okay, that sucks. Yeah. And then like it went straight from him being mortally wounded to Kirito going nuts, and then like you get all excited because Kirito's going nuts, and then it goes back to Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it's like, oh well, yeah, I completely forgot about him like 2 minutes ago. Can farm the event points in time. Can I do it? I think I can do it. If it ends on Sunday, I think I can do it. You know, just keep running it. Honestly, if Yuki didn't die, then I would have loved SAO a ton more. Like, even Sachi's death was sadder than Yujio. If you have space to add me, I have you, Kazoo. I have you on my friends list. I added you on the last stream. I don't get the big bosses. I still get like level 200 bosses. I don't get a level 300 boss or anything like that. Like all the level 300s I get from other people. I haven't encountered them yet. These wolves or whatever, like these dudes, I still encounter them at like level 180. I don't have enough points to encounter the higher level ones. Level 200 is good enough. Just I'm not double checking. No, you're asking me to go into the friends list, which is like lag central. No, I'm not doing that. That's a big no. I wasn't watching SAO till Alicization, so I didn't have to be upset from previous deaths. I guess. I only get 140 to 160 non-elemental boss, an occasional fire boss, never the light one. Yeah, I get the fire. I mean, I get all of them. It just depends on which one I'm fighting. So the first one gets me the fire ones. The last one gets me the non-elemental ones. The what do you call it? The light ones just randomly appear. Like if I'm actually fighting them though, right? Because right now, like I haven't summoned any myself. I think I summoned one myself, and then the rest are from you guys. So right here, like I'll go and I'll fight the summon one right now. You really digging that song? Digging what song? What song are you talking about? I reach 4K points, just a couple more, and I'm done. Sure, okay, whatever you say, Alejandro. Couple more points, gotcha. Yeah. That's just like me. Okay, so we got $30 donos. Yeah, just another 2,970 to go. The guitar one. Oh, I don't even know which one that one was. I hate working so much. Yeah, dude, I understand. I understand. Yu-Gi-Oh didn't hurt so much because I was more excited for Stace's entrance. Yeah. You have arrived at Lag Central. Me still on the train. Alright, I'm gonna not head out. So far with Alicization, the only thing that will probably make me cry is the Gabriel guy hurts Alice. If that Gabriel guy hurts Alice. Isn't he dead? Oh no, the Gabriel guy's the bad guy, right? I always forget like some of the names. Or unless I'm thinking about the right one. I don't remember. I forget which one Yu-Gi-Oh killed. Alright, so what you summon? Fire. See, like everybody else is getting the higher levels. I only get level 160. Do I like Seven Deadly Sins? It's alright. I'm not playing the game. Don't ask me to play the game. I feel like that's your next question. Like, you hear me say, yeah, I like the anime. The next question is, are you gonna play the mobile game? I'm not playing it. I'm not gonna play it. It doesn't interest me. I've been asked that way too many times. So like I know when somebody's gonna ask me about it. Yujiro and Kirito kill Humbert and Rios. Oh, was that okay? Okay. Yeah. See, I got him confused. Don't you worry, you won't spoil, but there's gonna be some asses that are gonna get owned. Yeah, I gotta sit down and finish watching War of the Underwear. Let me reword that. What will make me cry the most is if you hurt Alice. I'd cry if anything bad happens to any of them. Okay. Got OGT say in a 2-star scout ticket yesterday. Oh, nice. Congrats. See, that's a worth it one. Freaking getting 4-star on a 2-star ticket. What collab would I like to see in this game? Tales. A Tales of game. Alright, Tales of collab. That's what I would like to see, honestly. I mean, it's owned by Bandai. They could just say, yeah, do it. That'd be free. Like, when Tales of Crystallia drops, if they did a collab with SAO, Rising Steel, oh, that'd be fantastic. 7 Deadly Sins is too grindy, so yeah, you probably wouldn't even be able to fit it in your schedule. Oh, God, no. The game isn't for everyone. It plays a little different than most gacha games. See, I knew you were going to freaking talk about it. I knew it. I know when someone's going to ask me about, like, they a subtle, do you like this anime? Well, maybe you should play the game. No. That's a big no. Thank you for asking. Tomorrow I'm going to watch the Sonic movie. I'm hyped. We're supposed to go watch it on Sunday. Supposed to. 7 Deadly Sins not too grindy. It's very free to play friendly too. I'm not gonna play it either way. I don't have the time to play it, and I'm not gonna make time to play it either. I mean, I always say, like, if you really want to do something, you'll make time for it. But in this circumstance, I don't want to make time for it. I don't want to play any more mobile games. The only other mobile game I'm willing to play is Tales of Crystallia, only because, like, I'm looking forward to that one, because I'm a Tales fan. That's the only reason. You know what? Let's switch Edis for Kirito. Just get, like, let's see if I can get that extra break going. I think I can. If not, then I'll just download it, get Escanor, and stop playing. Right? That's what I did with Dokkan. When the release of LR Super Saiyan Gohan, the AGO one dropped, I was like, all right, free stones. Okay, check. All right, let me summon on the banner. I summoned. I got LR Gohan. I was like, okay. Turn the game off. Anime games exist. Everyone negotiating. Have you played this? I know, right? It's like a freaking meme at this point. I'm back. Do you need help to bring level 300s again? Not right now. In a little bit, just because, like, I'm gonna take a break in a few minutes. I gotta get dinner for everybody, and we might live stream some more. I mean, it's Valentine's. I want to spend some time with my wife. Yeah. Play 7 gacha games and it's a way too time consuming. I'll have to probably drop Fate or Pokemon Masters. You should probably drop Pokemon Masters. Why are you playing Pokemon Masters? That game is trash. There's not many games that I'll just straight up say it's trash and tell you not to play it. But why are you playing Pokemon Masters? That game is trash. Well, breaking didn't work. Was mobile game now? What do you mean was mobile game now? You like jazz? Watch the B. I've seen the B movie so many times. Because again, I have kids. So I've seen it way too many times. I want to be your friend in the game. What's up, SAO game? Pokemon Master shouldn't even be in your phone. Yeah, I mean, like, that's not a Pokemon game. That is not a Pokemon game. Why playing 7 Gashas? Some people just love it, man. I love Pokemon, man. I grew up with it. It's not as good as everyone hoped, though. It's not a Pokemon game. It has Pokemon, but it's not a Pokemon. There's a guy, I follow a guy named, I know Zenrado. We're both in the Gung Ho Discord. We're both sponsored by Gung Ho. So I know Zenrado. He claims Master is the most improved Gacha game in a long time. Okay, I know Zenrado. I don't agree with a lot of his thoughts on things. I don't. And it's nothing against him. Nothing at all. But him and I argued about the whole DLC issue for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, the thing is, he refuses to see the other side of things when it comes to it. So, like, when people got upset, he refused to see why they get upset, and instead he justifies it like some of the other people justify it. Oh, but at least you don't have to buy a 3rd game. That's not really why people are upset. Some people are upset about that, but not a lot of people. Most people were upset by the fact that you're selling us the Pokemon back. That's what people were upset about. People were upset at the kind of situation that adding DLC to a Pokemon game can create. That's what people were upset about that. And that's one of, like, I got into not an argument but like a discussion, I guess, with Zenrado on that, and it was on Twitter, and you know, I at the end of it I was like, you know what, I'm done, because you're not understanding, or you're not you're not understanding the reasons why people are upset. And then for Pokemon Masters, like, it's not a good game. It's not a good game. I played it. I haven't played it since they updated it. People said they did make it better, but you shouldn't have to make a game better. You know, that's the big problem for me. Is like, you shouldn't release a game and it be broken and be trashy and have to make it better. The minute that I saw paid DLC, or not paid DLC, the minute that I saw paid Gacha versus regular Gacha, and you're putting the paid Gacha to have the guarantees for the higher tier characters, the minute I saw that, I was like, nope, I'm not touching this game. I am not, because you're separating you're making it pay to win. You're making it legit pay to win. So I was like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. What's so great about this game that I'm playing right now? I enjoy it because it actually has strategy in it, like legit strategy. In order to fight certain bosses and stuff, you have to learn their attack patterns. You have to know how your characters are going to react, so that way you can take advantage and fight back properly. So, like, understanding how your character's speed works, understanding how the character's buffs and debuffs work, understanding how many attacks or turns that you can get in a rotation before the boss attacks again. So there's a lot of strategy in this game, and that's why I really enjoy it. It's not just your typical, you know, circle of rock, paper, scissors, where it's like, you know, okay, fire beats earth, earth beats water. No, earth beats... I'm sorry, fire beats wind, wind beats earth, earth beats water, water beats fire, dark beats light, light beats dark. It's more than that. Like, it has that, but it's more than it. Because, again, there's strategy within this that you have to understand, again, how the characters work, how they react for certain things. Oh my god, if she dodges this, that would be freaking fantastic. Oh my god, she dodged the attack. Is she really? She just straight up dodged the incarnate attack. That is awesome. That is awesome. Sword and Shield having DLC. Yeah, they have DLC. Like, and okay. The thing is, like, the way that they marketed it, where it's like, okay, well, we have DLC. You pay $30 for the DLC, and we're giving you 2 DLCs with that $30. In that 2 DLCs is new areas for you to explore. Also, we're giving you more Pokemon. I think it's like 200 Pokemon that they're adding back into the game. The way that they market is like, okay, well, you know, also those of you guys who choose not to buy the DLC, we're making it so that way you can get the Pokemon in your game if you trade with somebody who did buy the DLC, but somebody still has to buy the DLC, right? Like, you can't just get the Pokemon in your game. You can't encounter them in the wild. You have to trade with somebody who has purchased the DLC. So either way, somebody's spending money somewhere. That's, you know, it's, I don't know. I don't like the fact that it'll lead to more. Like, who's to say they don't start doing more season passes? You know, like, okay, $30 here, $30 there, $30 here, $30 there. Like, it'll add up. It'll add up big time, really fast. Masters is just like Dokkan for me, just a summon simulator. Yeah, I don't like the combat in Masters. It was broken when it released. I don't know if it's better or not. I haven't played it since it released. Like, I know that people said that they made it better, but I'm not playing it. I'm not. It's a gacha game. It's intended to get children to spend money. Pokemon is targeted towards children, and I will not allow my kids to play Pokemon Masters because they'll want to spend money, not understanding the whole gambling aspect of things in gacha games. Austin, I'll catch you later. Tay Fun, I'll catch you later as well. Sky King, I'm bummed out. My van broke. I need to spend money to buy a new car because I'm not fixing it. It's not worth fixing the van at this point. I'm just gonna have to junk it, and that's it. You know, it sucks. It sucks big time. But yeah, again, and it's I don't mean any disrespect or anything to Zenrato either, because again, I mean, it's not against him. I just disagree with a lot of his views for things. That's all it is. You know, he's actually a cool dude. Yuki UI, that right? Ultra Instinct Yui. Or Yuki. Come on, Edis. Hurry up and die. Why are you... Just attack him. You're gonna die anyways. Acting like you're gonna survive the incarnate. You're not Yuki. Yuki's got that dodge. You know why she can dodge it? Because Yuki's already dead. She's a ghost. All attacks just go through her. That's why that works. That's exactly why that works. All right, guys. That's actually gonna be it for the stream right now. I think somebody is live streaming. Let's see if there's anybody that's streaming that we can go raid. And then, you know, show some love. Wait, wasn't he just streaming? I thought he was streaming. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought Pilk, Raptor's Delight, was streaming. I guess not. So that's fine. All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. It really means a lot. Hopefully, you consider hitting that sub button. I'd appreciate that too. You know, it would help out a lot because for some reason YouTube has been doing like purging and just like cutting subs. So hopefully you guys can hit that sub button, join the family, help support the channel. I'm trying to hit that 10K, guys. Like it's so close. It's so close. It's taking so long. But I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. All of you have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you guys are celebrating Valentine's Day, have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Peace out. See you later. Where's my freaking end screen? Wait, I gotta turn the music off. There we go.